Hello Paolo. Right, this is a joystick, as you can see, and there's two ways of fixing the problem you're getting. We can replace this part, the restrictor, or we can replace this part, the white part, the actuator. What's happening is the actuator isn't slightly big enough, or the restrictor isn't big enough. When it goes in the corners, it's not quite making contact with both. There's two ways I said we can do this. We can replace the restrictor, and I can send you a square one. So the square one goes there, and you haven't got as much accuracy to diagonals, but it does go in the corners a bit better. I can send you one of those, no problem at all. Or I can send you a new restrictor. These 3D printed ones I make are slightly bigger on this diameter, on the larger diameter, and that's what hits the micro switches. I'll just show you quickly how to do it. Now you can take the restrictor off quite easily. Just be careful, you push in these parts here and pull up. Just do it evenly on your joystick. Just push them in and you should be able to do that quite easily. It'll just carefully come off. That one's been a little bit difficult. Try and do them evenly. There you go. So one of the micro switches fell out there, but yours will be wired up in your joystick anyway. And you can even see what's going on a bit easier as well. And it obviously will go in the corners now because you've got no restrictor in the way. You can see that. So what you need to do to get the restrictor out, so you can put the tape around it, you need to get a very thin bladed flat screwdriver like this, and you'll see in the top of the circlip here, there's a little gap. If you push your thumbnail on there's a spring behind it, hold that down, do not let go. If you let go when this restrictor comes up, when this circlip comes off, this piece will fly off and you'll never find it again. So you get that in there like that, and just carefully ease it out. It's quite difficult to get out sometimes. There you go. So just coming off there. Just even it off. Do not let go of that piece. So you just ping there. So I've still got my thumb on it. That's the little circlet. Don't lose that. So if you carefully let this off now, see it will spring out. There's a spring behind it. See, that's your actuator. So all you need to do is what you need to do is get your tape. I don't know how long you need the tape, just in some, cut some 5-6mm thick insulation tape there. And you'd get your actuator like this and just wrap it around the bottom part. 1 or 2 laps around the diameter should do it. You don't need a lot at all. Just try and get it even. Doesn't matter if it goes above this area because it doesn't do anything above there. As you can see, I'm just doing that. Okay, so that's that bit done. I'll place it back on again. Exactly the same way as before. And just poke that down like that. And then just hold it down with your thumbnail to hold on the spring. Push that over the little slot there. You can sort of let that hold it while you get a set of pliers or grips and just snip that into place. You'll see it click right the way in. You don't want any gaps where the holes were, so you just click it right in. There you go. That is that. And then when you put your actuator back on again, just push it right over the top. Click into place. And you should hopefully have a bit more engagement with the micro switches. Okay, so that will do you for now. But in the meantime, I will send you one of these and one of these, just to make sure you're okay. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.